If you've been using Claude Code, you already know it's powerful. But here's what most people miss, and that's Agent Skills. Skills lets you teach Claude Code how you work. Your workflows, your conventions, your shortcuts, everything captured once and can be used forever. In the next 2 minutes, I will show you exactly what skills are and how to start using them. A skill is just a folder inside the .claude/skills folder. Within this folder, you can create as many skills as you like with just one required file, which is the skill.md file. So for example, say I want to create a skill for code review. So within the skills folder, I create a folder, code review. And within this folder, one very important file is a skill.md file. Let me create a simple code review skill. Now, one thing you should know is that every skill.md file starts with a YAML front matter. This includes like the name, the description, and this is how Claude decides when to use the skill. For example, here you can see we have the name and we have the description. The description is the most important part. It's how Claude pattern matches your request to the right skill. Now, after the front matter section, we have the instruction. This can be way longer than this. And now for you to make use of this skill, you go to your terminal and you can either type just the name, so code review. But first you have to launch Claude. Now once you launch Claude, I trust this folder. Let me open this up, and then you can type code review based on the name of, and you see it suggests it, and then once you run it, it's able to like run the various instructions you have here. Now, aside from the name, this can also be invoked by the way you prompt. So, and that's why the instruction is way verbose. For example, if I type review my code for bugs, it's definitely going to run the skill. Now it has run, and then it returns a review saying like the nav bar, the page. Now this is all in respect to the instruction that is given. Now, it's important you also know that you can have many more skills within the skills folder. For example, we just have code review. I can create more skills depending on what I want. And Claude Code automatically scans this folder at startup, loads the name and description of every skill you have, so it always knows what's available. One last thing I would also like to draw your attention to is a skills.sh website, which was introduced by the Vercel team, similar to, say, the package.json, the npm library, which lets you install skills. Now, you don't have to always type skills. Say you're looking for a skill around SEO optimization, you can just come here and search SEO. You're going to see skills, you're going to see the number of downloads and all of those things. And then there's a command you can just click, go to your terminal, and then install the skill. It comes with all the files that you need, and then it can just run it in your project. This is just something I thought to share with you. And now, that's skills in Claude Code, basically a markdown file with name, description, and your instructions. Claude Code loads it automatically. You can invoke it manually with a / command, and it works across your project. Now that's it for this video. If you like this video, you can subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.